Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. But that's 6 years from now on the East Coast. So we're across the wasteland. We find ourselves in a war torn time, briefly known in the history books as the Summer of Kaisar. It's June 1st, 2280, and the NCR needs something big, a hero to change the course of history if they're going to win this upcoming second battle of the Hoover Dam. Of course, there are other tales left out of the history books, ones that the soldiers and settlers will remember and talk about for days and years to come. This is one of those stories. Continued tensions between the NCR and Caesar's Legion means that the East Sierras and Mojave are the site of constant troop movements and reconnaissance. Into that comes increasing instability as unexpected raider attacks rise in frequency and savagery. The sleazy city of New Reno hopes that the Legion's struggles near New Vegas herald continued safety and independence for the northern city, since the Legion and the NCR are busy fighting over the Hoover Dam. Surviving with its resource base intact means that New Reno has the chance to become the supply and manufacturing powerhouse in the post-conflict period. The various factions in New Reno all hope to benefit from such a boom, but the city has come under increased pressure from raiders recently. And with the NCR busy in the south, New Reno is desperate for more troops for its own protection. We open in a NCR barracks on the medical capital of the NCR, Vault City. Though the original city still stands, known as Vault City proper, the NCR has built around Vault City on the outskirts, and over the many years have defended their most valuable position here. All the medical technologies and advancements that the city has given, and the troops' movements. They're loading supplies and vehicles. Wakes you as the warm air blows into the barracks. Mason, why don't you describe your character? Maybe a little bit of the morning routine.
Yeah, he's Mason Calder. He's a corporal for the NCR. He'd be 6'6". He's got blonde hair, blue eyes, shaven, donning an NCR uniform. You start by getting out of bed. You do some morning push-ups and sit-ups. You take his daily vitamins, a sip of water. He'd be ready to go.
As you leave the barracks, the blinding sun hits your eyes before you're greeted with the sight of an NCR trooper. He's younger, he's a recruit. He walks up to you and he says, "Corporal Calder, sir, Captain McFlint has requested your presence at the head office as soon as possible."
I'll be on my way.
You start to make your way there, and you get to see the wagons affixed to Brahmin, the vertibird or two, and a fleet of trucks, all getting loaded up with supplies, and troops moving all about. As you enter the building, though, passing this hustle and bustle of fellow soldiers, you make your way straight to the captain's office. One Captain Buford McFlint stands smoking a big cigar. Great you're here. I'm sure you've seen the troop movements. The top brass out west has been pulling troops south and leaving us without a pot to piss in. On top of that, they've all but stopped communication with us.
Is that why you called me here?
He looks at you and he says, Exactly. I'm going to need your help with some tasks, not just here, but in the area. But since I'm being forced to take your men from you and most of mine, and we can't spare anymore, I'm going to have to let you call on some connections. Make a new squad of contractors. I'd suggest at least one or two doctors, a couple loyal fighters. You've got till the end of the day to bring them to my office. Obviously, I'll draft up some contracts. Everyone will get payment. They'll get on the payroll. But to get them enticed, let them know that they'll get a few days' worth of rations and $100 signing bonus. Obviously, if they're going to want something else, we'll negotiate and see what strings I can pull. Any questions?
No questions. I got it.
All right, you salute him, he salutes you. You head out. We cut to an interior of the NCR Correctional Facility here in Vault City. Sitting at a metal table across from you now, Mason, is someone that you've been sponsoring for 2 years. Jack, who do we see? What's he look like? And is there anything you are doing in this moment or saying to Mason?
Probably picking at my fingernails, but that's besides the point. You see a man a little smaller than the NCR person here, about maybe 6'4", maybe on a good day, 6'3" most other days. I would say average, a little muscular, but a little scrawny. Deep sunken in eyes and a sunken face, like he's seen some things or done some things. Definite scarring all over his arms from just from the daily life out there. Probably in my jumper right now, just listening to Swanson as I'm half paying attention while trying to clean out my nails, bite them hangnails and rip them off.
Yuck.
Hey, that's him.
Uh, Mason, what are you saying to him? Now is your chance to interact, you two. And whenever you guys have questions, just fall back and ask me.
Listen, I came here because I have a deal for you.
Okay.
Listen, you've been doing good time in here. You've been staying out of trouble.
Yeah,
I
except
think
when I got stabbed. That shit was crazy.
I know, but you finally
Does
have a
this look
chance to get out of
infected?
here.
And he pulls his hand out and kind of puts it in his face a little bit.
Oh,
Is that like normal?
did you not go to medical for this?
No, don't want to.
You should.
It looks infected?
That looks bad.
Okay, I'll let him know. But what were you saying? You were telling me something
You finally
about
got
my
a
good
chance to
behavior?
get out of here.
Finally.
But there's something you got to do.
Something I got. I've been waiting how many fucking months for? Why can't I just go?
I slide a small packet across the table to him.
What is this? What are you handing me?
Listen, if you sign this paperwork, you'll get out of here today. But you got to join my
Uh,
team.
Um. What if? Can you maybe read this out to me a little? I mean, I can read it, but a little. If you help me out, that'd be kind of cool.
Sure. The paper would
Uh,
just. Oh, you want to read it?
uh, you guys look over this paperwork. It is once again, it's just going over. You would be an official contractor for the NCR until uh, further notice, basically until deemed that your Mason's new squad has completed enough to keep the stability going. Uh, you will get $100 signing bonus. You will get a couple days worth of rations. That's the rations are enough to, sustain you, but it's nothing to write home about. But you also are going to get put on a payroll and be an official contractor for the NCR. You don't have to sign this now if you wish to negotiate for anything else. Um, so after he reads all this, and it does give you the point of saying, if there's anything else, come back to Captain McFlint's office and we will discuss further compensation.
Whoa, wait. So by signing this, I work for you, the NCR?
Yeah, that would be correct.
Why do I have to do that?
Is it that big a deal?
I mean,
I
kind
want to
of.
get out of here, right?
Yeah, but I mean, we've had these conversations back and forth, and this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Listen, you don't have to take it, but you really want
I
to
mean,
get stuck in here?
No, I want to get the fuck out of here.
This is
I
the
mean-
express way to doing that.
I mean, can we change some things maybe a little bit? Maybe add on or something like that? I mean, you're just coming in here saying, hey, you've been in here for months, sign these papers, and you work for me. Like, you're kind of just big dicking me right now.
Listen, if you want to talk to the captain, you can do that.
I would like to do that. Yeah, I would like to talk to the captain.
You see that one of the troopers comes over. He sets all of your personal belongings on the table, Toad, and says, uh, pretty much like, well, since you guys are clearly in agreement, the captain said to give him his stuff and have you escort him around while you look for the rest of uh, your troop. Um, basically, what you guys can infer is they're going to give you a taste of being free just to see if that will entice you any. Uh, but you will be able to follow Mason. Is there anything you say as you look at your old gear? Because you've just been in the prison uniform, corrections uniform.
I want to grab it and smell it. Just like a big, like, what would you say my uniform would smell like? Would they have cleaned it or just left it in a bag or?
Um, I'd say they probably, if there was anything obvious that needed to be cleaned, they would, but they wouldn't have like spent too much manpower on like, oh, this stain that we can't get out. We need to really work on it. So they probably would have touched it up, but not like completely.
Why does this smell weird? Why does this smell like a Braxo?
They go, oh, sorry, there was a lot of blood all over it, so we just, and a lot of it was fresh, so we just, it had been cleaned up before we returned it to you.
Does this guy look timid?
He looks bored more than anything. Like this is one of those jobs that kind of suck. Uh, basically, his job is to go get your things and give it to you. He's not any higher on chain of command than that.
Okay. This is fucked up. As I kind of start like undressing right then and there to put this clothes on. This is fucked up, Mason. This is real fucked up of you. As I'm taking
Listen,
off
what do
my
you want
little.
me to do?
I want my fucking freedom, and I mean I didn't want to work for you, but hey, can you help me tie this? I lift up my boot.
No. can tie your own boots.
I tie like 2 knots. I don't like do like the bunny tie. I just straight up like knot my boots.
I was gonna say, if anything, you could always try to give me an intelligence science check.
I would like to do that. Yes.
First roll of the campaign's tying shoes.
First roll of the campaign is gonna be see if he remembers how to tie shoes. He's been in here for some
Intelligence.
time.
Science.
With no successes. What do you do as you grab the laces?
I start just like using both my arms to, instead of like using one hand, I use both my arms to like cross over my boots. And then I use them to just like try and tie a knot. And I get my finger kind of jammed in there a little bit, and I'm tying my finger in there until I kind of just like rip it out and I tie it fully. So there's just one big knot and my laces are just loose on the ground. But they're tight. It's tight and it's on. No, Mason, you just come in here and you're saying, "Oh, come work for the NCR and you're free." You like, whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Listen, you're already technically working for the NCR.
How am I already technically working?
When they make you clean your toilet, that's working for the NCR.
Yeah, so I don't have to smell shit. Do you like smelling shit, Mason?
And,
no.
And you would know
for a Brahmin burger?
You would know that the NCR's correctional facility does have some programs that you could have opted into at any point.
I probably would have opted into a few of them, but just because.
Yeah, just give you something to do.
Yeah.
You guys head out. You stop by, get a Brahmin burger. Toad, this is amazing. You've pretty much only eaten the prison food, which is, it's healthy. It's, enough to sustain you.
Yeah.
But nothing to write home about.
This is fucking good.
Good stuff, isn't it?
I forgot about. Oh, fucking good.
We'll cut away from you two as you start making your way to your next lead, Mason. We cut to Vault City proper. We are in a very sterile building, cleaner than anywhere else in the wasteland, where not many outsiders are allowed. There's a vault dweller, a scientist, standing at a counter, talking to a group of some of the outsiders allowed here. These outsiders being 2 members of the followers of the apocalypse. And of course, besides the production of medicine, we also offer a range of medical procedures, limb and organ replacements using our top-of-the-line cloning technologies, which prevents the body from, of course, fighting off the new part. We also have robotic replacements and even grafting and arming you with technological advancements. Of course, if you were to die and somehow your brain was preserved and you were able to bring it back here in time, we've been able to successfully recreate the robo-brain procedure from the old world. And we're looking into a few new possibilities with that technology too. And there is, just between us, there's a experimental ungoulification process we're working on. So if you run into any ghouls out there that are down on their luck and are willing to be tested on, by all means, bring them in. And of course he is addressing Desi and Arabit. Why don't you two describe your characters and say your characters' names?
Ladies first.
Dr. Lachey Kelly. She is a shorter woman. She's like 5'3". She's of darker skin tone. She's older. You can tell by looking at her. She's in her mid-40s. She has big black hair that she keeps pulled away from her face. There's some gray in there. She wears a very pristine white lab coat. Her clothes are very nice as well. Purple shirt, nice pants. Her face is kind of in a permanent scowl, and if you meet her gaze, it's very icy. Like, despite appearing very much like a doctor, she doesn't resonate a lot of warmth. If anything, she just looks like you're kind of inconveniencing her at all times.
Victor Barca, blonde hair, gold eyes that sparkle in the sunlight, a sandy, ragged Brotherhood scribe that he's been wearing for quite some time. Been around this mean doctor for quite some time and has picked up on her bad habits, but Victor is always in a book or writing notes and helping Lachey whenever she needs it.
And your Brotherhood patches on your outfit were either replaced or just put over with the Followers of the Apocalypse symbol, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Yeah.
Um, you two were here to pick up your supply of medicine. Um, the Followers of the Apocalypse have a deal with the Vault City proper, as they aren't as barbaric as the NCR in the eyes of these people. And you two currently are just off of your last mission and have been running low on mercenaries who are willing to work with you and fellow followers of the apocalypse who are willing to work with you. As part of those bad habits is Lachey criticizing everyone for everything they do always, and you guys are now a two-man traveling party. um, as you guys are sitting here, there's a man next to you, and he speaks up and he looks at you two and he goes, "It was great to meet you two. If I ever catch you out east, if you ever decide to make your way across the long trek, I'd love to share some more educational conversation. Uh, well, I better be off. My caravan's planning to take a trip to the Commonwealth. I've heard they're starting to rebuild over there." Do you say anything to him?
Oh, yes, I really appreciate the demonstration, sir. That was amazing.
Oh, and
Have a good one.
I didn't catch your names by chance.
Victor.
Victor, okay.
Lachey.
And I'm Norm Alman, and he nods at you and leaves.
Motherfucker.
Suspicious.
uh, as he leaves, he goes to the decontamination chamber. He basically, it's an airlock. He walks into a room, they spray you with stuff, and then you walk through UV lights afterwards. Coming through the entrance decontamination chamber are two other figures, Mason and Toad. How are you reacting to the decontamination chamber?
I'm like covering my ears and nose.
Toad, don't look to the side. Just keep looking for.
Should I have my eyes closed?
Yes.
I'm gonna open my eyes just for a second.
You don't know if you can trust him. You've never been in one of these before. You open your eyes and chemicals get sprayed into them a little bit.
Did you open your eyes?
As the mist stops, the door opens, and Mason, you see two familiar faces.
Ah, just who I was looking for. The doctors.
Hello there, Mason.
There's plenty of doctors. Are you looking for us?
Of course, I'm looking for the two best doctors around. You two.
Get in line.
Is there a line?
I just imagine I'm blind, stumbling through the room a little bit.
Yeah, you guys are in the lobby waiting room area of this clinic. Uh, it's just the four of you, and then the Vault Dweller scientist who has just gone back to their work behind the counter.
Listen, I'm here for to give you guys an offer.
An
Okay.
offer for what?
I want you to join my team.
No.
You didn't even hear me out yet.
Is your friend a part of your team?
I turn and look at Toad. What is he doing?
Toad,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm like, I have my hands like below my eyes as tears are kind of running down as I keep blinking like wildly and like wiping my face.
Yes, he is a part of the team. He's just
Mm.
getting his land legs. Toad, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll like kind of do one last clearing, like wiping of my eyes to get the tears out, and go walk over to the group like nothing ever happened. What are we talking about?
I'm trying to offer them to join our crew here.
I like this guy. I'll point to Victor. He's got that look about him, you know.
Oh yes. What look is that?
Like you're ferocious when you're cornered like a cat. Like an angry gecko.
They both
No.
did some good work on that highway.
Highway?
That's right, they helped me out on a highway.
That we did. We did.
And that's why I'm here. To be perfect for this team.
Because they helped you on a highway?
Yes.
What do you need help with?
Listen, I have to build a new team. And I need people I can trust, okay? Just read over this packet. I think you'll like it. It's good benefits.
And you guys both also see a similar contract of joining Corporal Mason Calder's news troop. You'll be a contractor for the NCR. So not officially signing up for the NCR, but definitely assisting them with some different tasks. You will be under his protection, but also his command. And, you know, if there's, besides the signing bonus and the rations, if there's anything else you need, you can negotiate that with the captain when you guys get to meet him.
Victor, did you read it over?
Yeah. So basically this guy can't do any of the negotiating. We have to wait till we meet the captain. But
Mm.
pretty simple stuff.
This guy's gonna be your boss. As I'm pointing over to Mason.
You're gonna be our boss, huh?
We'll be
That's right, I'm
working
the
together,
team leader.
but he'll be calling the shots.
In charge of me.
In charge of the whole team, that's right.
And what do you plan on having me do?
Your doctoring skills.
It doesn't sound like you're very educated enough to tell me what to do in regards to my job.
What is your deal?
Listen, I know a lot about doctoring, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That is true. I mean, this guy here, he saved me from this fuck ass piece of shit fucking doctor before. So I mean, I'll give him that. He does know how to stop some doctoring
Who
if it's
tied your
bad.
shoes?
Mason.
I didn't tie your shoes.
Shut the fuck up.
Lachey, you see one of your fellow followers of the apocalypse enter as they walk past this group of four. They're heading to go resupply on medicine. and they don't pay you guys any mind. Did you wish to say anything to them?
I don't think I'd have anything to say to them.
All right.
Can I?
You basically then Lachey see one of the followers of Apocalypse who would be someone who you could reach out to in this town, just completely ignore you. And then they get their stuff and they leave without ever addressing your existence. Just in case that gives you an idea of anything.
Victor, who's that again?
I look up from my notebook. What? Who is it?
Give if you want to, give me a perception, and we'll call this science check.
Let's go second roll the campaign.
Second roll. 3 successes. That is the leader of the Vault City chapter of the Followers of the Apocalypse.
The vault leader. That's a pretty important guy, apparently.
Oh yeah, no, I remember him. I remember. Hey, how's it going over there? How are you?
He leaves. He's gone.
I wave like she's talking to me.
So how much are you paying us?
There's 100 sign-on bonus.
And how many of us are there gonna be?
As many as I can get.
You just picking anyone or
No,
look
I'm
at the guy
going to
behind you.
I'm going to people I know. But yeah, I forget what the weekly rate is, but yeah, you also have a sign-on bonus.
Is
weekly
lodging
rate?
covered in this? Because Lachey is going to need separate lodging from the rest of the group.
I don't know how that will work.
Okay,
So
we'll
try our
take that up
best.
with the captain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys all head out together. Still in Vault City proper, but closer to the border of Vault City proper and the now NCR version of Vault City around it. There is a bar called the Tap House. Now, just a bit of lore about Vault City. They do not serve alcohol or chems. There's no gambling. There's no prostitution. This city is as clean as it can be, sin-free. So the bars here, you might be thinking, what are they offering? They're offering non-alcoholic alcohol among other drinks. So if you want water, Brahmin milk, juices, those are all able to be acquired. But Vault City has created their own non-alcoholic alcohol to serve at bars to give you that feel. Walking into this bar, there's a sound of light jazz, the smell of flavored oxygen filling the air. The Tap House is the nicest and cleanest bar in the Wastelands. That will allow outsiders in. As you enter the bar, the bartender, Michelangelo, calls out to the three of you. So what are we having today? Alora, Biv, and Bosley. You see this bartender. Why don't you guys say your characters' names, describe what you look like, and respond to him after that.
My character's red. It's about 7 feet tall. He's a Nightkin. Wears like a loincloth, garnered with like license plates and a cool black duster he crafted out of tattered curtains. And he wears a pair of goggles he is very fond of. He responds with, Jet and OJ with ice.
All right, and the other two.
Well, when he orders, I'll nod as if like a knowing kind of to the bartender. The with ice is important. I am Brewster, a vault dweller who came out and got a job as a mercenary with these two. He's got an old tattered, almost patchwork vault suit under a jacket. He's got a broken Pip-Boy at his waist, and yeah, some scruff. He's just happy to be here.
And then finally,
After staring down the bartender intently, Nora will introduce herself. I'm Nora. I'm here with these two. I can't really drink anything here. And I'm itching furiously, even though robots, can't itch. She's covered in, she's a 6-foot tall assault rod from Robco. The scary ones that want to eat you, or rather tear you apart. But she doesn't seem to really pay much mind to the fact that people get scared. She looks like she doesn't belong here. This is a desert. She's covered in Arctic camo. It's kind of scruffed. It's got some bullet impacts. But she has a spanking brand new green leg. Doesn't look like it should be there.
yeah. As you guys enter the bar, the bartender, he's going to put up 3 glasses, and then he immediately takes one down, and he's going to just pour your guys' usual drinks, and he is going to slide some caps over to you guys as you hand him a package, as you guys did a job for him. He's going to take a look, make sure everything is all right, and go, "Thank you again for doing this for me. Is there anything else I can get you while you're here?"
Hey, listen, I know this place, is on the up and up, but you don't have any hard stuff back there.
No, not yet. We had
No. But do you have any hard stuff back there?
we had
you
someone
sure?
who was supposed to smuggle some stuff in for us, but he got caught at the front gate and then drank all the alcohol to say that he didn't have it on him, so they wouldn't arrest him. So if you guys are wanting to try, I'm more than happy to, pay appropriately.
You got any nuts,
Like almonds?
cashews,
Cashews? No cashews. I
peanuts?
got here, let me check. He goes to the back room. As he goes to the back room to look for peanuts for you, you guys see that there's not many people in this bar. It's just kind of a slow part of the day. It's not too late. People aren't off work yet. And the door opens, and you see 4 other people enter the bar.
What do you mean they don't serve liquor here? It's a fucking bar, Mason.
This is the best bar you'll ever be to, I promise you that.
It's fucking empty except these people.
Why? What do you know?
I adjust my goggles and smile.
Just who I was looking for. It isn't the fastest 3 in the tri-state area.
Yeah, read real fast.
Oh, it's the poster boy.
That's right. You guys
Yeah.
getting drinks? What are you doing? I pull up a stool.
I go take a seat in the back by myself at the booth.
I go with her.
Yeah. There's no waiters in here, so you guys won't be served. But you guys go sit down expectingly.
Who are your friends?
I just people I ran into a while ago. I'm here for an offer, actually. You guys looking for work?
What's the pay?
100 sign-on bonus.
Is that bottle caps or that bullshit paper you gave us last time?
Do I know if it's...
You know that it's NCR dollars.
It's real money.
Perfect.
So you're interested?
I mean, we're always.
What are we going to be doing?
I slide in the packet. Listen, you'll be
Yes.
part of my team.
I sign it.
You don't ask for any amendments to it?
I don't read a line.
Yeah. As you guys are doing this, the bartender comes back out. He sets down a wooden bowl with peanuts in it on the counter. Oh, looks like we get some more people here. Everything all right?
I think so.
Perfect.
You guys want anything?
Absinthe?
I mean, no, you're
A
here.
Brahmin milk, please.
He sits there and he goes, Brahmin milk, and he gets you a glass, pours you some Brahmin milk.
I raise 2 fingers without looking up.
He can't see you past red, unfortunately.
Okay.
Victor, the
I hold
service
2
here.
fingers up too.
Oh, yes. Anything for you? You besides your drink and your peanuts?
No. They
Oh,
do that, I do it too.
Who? And he looks around and he sees you guys over there. So, oh, if you guys need to order something, you order it up at the bar, and then you sit down afterwards.
1 purified water, please.
All right. And he gets a nice glass. It's the cleanest one you'll ever see. Gets some purified water in it. Sets it on the counter.
Mason, if you would.
One for me as well.
All right. And he turns around and he pours another glass of purified water. You see the condensation on the glass. It's nice and cold, too.
Is it on a tray?
No.
Can I raise my hand?
Yes, you, sir.
Do you guys serve dog water here? You know what that is?
No, it's dog water.
It's water with vodka.
We can do a virgin dog water.
That sounds good.
And
I don't
he
know what that sounds good.
He turns around with the same pitcher of water, pours you a glass, sets it down in front of you. Best stuff in the house.
I immediately chug it.
Refreshing.
Do you put anything in this?
It's
just-
no. Yeah, it's just water. That's what I told you.
No, you said virgin. What is?
Thanks, Greg. You can go. Listen, Mason, what I like about this bar is everybody knows your name, but I don't know any of these fellas' name.
Will follow me then as I pick up the two waterers and bring them over to their booth. Or table or whatever.
Yeah.
I take the peanuts with.
You guys slide up a table next to this booth so that all of you can sit around it.
I slide them their waters across the table.
Thank you.
I pick it up and I start sipping my water.
Victor and Lachey, this is Nora, Brewster, and Red.
Okay.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well.
It's going well.
How'd
You
you meet
guys look awfully
Mason?
fancy.
You look pretty fancy too.
Oh, thank you. Anyways, what was this about Mason?
Yes, there was a highway incident. We were in trouble, and then Mason was there. A lot of missing gunfire. I was hit in the head, so it's all kind of fuzzy.
And that's how we met him.
Have you guys worked together for long?
Victor and I?
Yeah, you and Victor and Mason and Toad, was it?
I'm still like at the bar trying to like wave the barkeep, but he's hiding in the back.
You put a lunch break sign on the door.
I throw my hands, just like, what? And kind of look over to see as the robot lady's staring at me. What?
I look away, back at Lachey.
Victor and I have worked together for a few years now, yes. We're quite familiar with each other.
And you guys are doctors?
What do we look like?
I don't
Scientist.
If you guys would like to try to figure out the symbol on their lab coats, that would just be like we'll just do an intelligence science check or intelligence medicine, see if you recognize that symbol.
Intelligence medicine. Let's see what we get. Oh.
Third roll of the campaign.
If you look at this symbol, you've never seen it before in your life. But also, Nora, you're a robot. You wouldn't know what doctor groups are out there.
Completely understandable. I have no idea. I'm sorry. Are you a scientist?
She's a doctor. I'm a scientist.
So you're both real smart then.
You could say that.
Mm-hmm.
So have you guys worked for the NCR for long?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Are
Okay,
you new
thank you.
recruits then? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand why you're with Mason.
Why
Listen,
are you
we're all-
Mason?
Trying to gather you all to be a part of my team.
They're clearly Mason's lackeys. Don't be rude.
Lucky.
Excuse me?
Sorry. They just look so clean.
So you said lackeys.
You work for Mason, right?
No.
Yeah, they do.
With.
Alongside?
Sure. Of course.
Of course, right.
Of course.
Well, let's cut through the bullshit. What exactly do you need? Is this a job?
It's a job.
What's the job?
You signed the paper.
Yeah, you already signed up.
Let's roll.
I thought Red was gonna do that, but then you did it.
Where's sign on?
Here you go, Sack.
No, sign on bonus.
Oh,
Oh, you have to, once we get to the captain, you can arrange your bonus.
yeah. Listen, I don't want to split hairs or anything, but we've got a bit of renown, a bit of pull. Three of us pulling a job like this. We don't usually go for just 100.
So what kind of job is that?
Oh, we do anything and everything under the sun.
Good job.
Yeah. Look at this guy, and I pat Red on the back.
I smile.
He could take on a tank.
I don't know about that.
I mean, he's got, they all got skills. You all have skills. That's why I called you here. And I think you'll be all valuable to this team. I think you'd really do some good out there.
What's his strength? And I motion to Toad.
I'm just watching, waiting for Mason to kind of speak on my behalf.
Toad's a good fighter, and he's putting in the time. He's put the time in, even.
Well, I mean, I think this is a great opportunity to show how great he is. And I'll walk over to, I assume there's like a dartboard.
Yeah.
You got a knife on you?
As I look at the giant spear on my back.
The bartender comes out and goes, hey, maybe don't throw knives. There are darts on the dartboard.
It's fine, Drake. Go back.
Oh, okay. And he runs back in.
I would like to say real quick, as you're talking to me, you would see that I have. It's more of like the outfit that I've changed out from prison, but if you know the local gangs, it would be a little jacket from the Great Khans with a little red underneath, like a little undershirt.
So you guys gonna throw these darts or what? I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
Hang on, this guy's got a red shirt. I'm looking.
See, I think you're intimidated
Red
by
shirt,
Toad.
nice.
How tall
When are
is
we gonna meet
Brewster?
your captain?
That's a good question.
Once they throw these darts, then we can head right over, right?
I'm gonna take the silverware from our table and give
Okay.
Toad the knife and Red the fork. And how about a little contest? $100 signing bonus. You can spare 20 of that. Winner gets the other.
I'll pay 18 right now.
For what?
If I win, he gives me 18.
Oh, you pay us?
No, you pay me if you lose.
Red accept. You pay now.
No.
To Victor, I can't do this.
I walk up to the dartboard. All right, Red, and I point to the center. That's where you want to throw.
I adjust my goggles to help me aim.
All right, Red. Give me a throwing check.
Oh, yikes.
Where do you throw it as you don't hit the target?
At a wall.
Yeah, he throws it. Are you gonna throw it with strength, or are you trying to be nimble? How are you throwing this?
Strength.
He throws it as hard as he can, and it skews a little up and hits the wall right above the dartboard.
Nice.
Vault guy,
Thanks.
stand in front of this. As I point to the dartboard.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna stand with the bullseye above my head. I'm scratched down a little bit.
Shouldn't we stop this?
No.
I'm gonna use my agility and my throwing.
Yeah, go for it. As he throws a perfect bullseye right above your head.
What did I tell you?
All right, I like this guy.
Pretty good.
I can't believe you stood underneath that.
I trust the knife thrower fella. What do the two sitting down offer besides really clean clothes?
They're doctors.
Pharmacist.
Oh,
I can repair your robot there.
oh,
Miss Nora, was it?
probably use.
Nora?
I could get you cleaned up.
Oh, really?
With
I
your
wouldn't mind
permission.
having someone like that on the team.
We don't need your permission.
What the
I'm
hell?
just saying,
What?
I'm stating my preferences, lady.
Mason, your lackeys are mean.
I'll
Not
take a
lackeys.
step away from him.
Listen, we
Anyways.
can all get along here, okay?
Why do you keep calling me his lackey?
That's just what I heard.
I
Where's
heard
my
you're
18?
unemployed and do anything for money.
Where's my money?
Where's my money?
Listen, we're gonna go to the captain right now. You can discuss your payments, okay?
Oh, this big fella owes me 18.
I have no money.
Well, give me something.
Dumbass.
You see that Red does not have like a wallet or coin or cap purse on him at all. It's just his gear and then his weaponry and so on.
Well, give me
You want
something
license
at
plate?
least.
I give you license plate. Here you go.
I'll take a license plate. Thank you.
What state do you give him?
North Dakota.
Go ahead and add a North Dakota license plate to your inventory, David.
Would that count as junk?
No. You would need more than one
Okay.
license plate for it to be
Valuable.
junk. And after that exchange, you guys head on out. We cut away from this large group heading through Vault City and cut to a lone individual. B, you're here to turn in a bounty and collect those sweet, sweet NCR dollars. You're not a friend to any government or faction, but a friend to anyone who pays the right price. An outlaw, bounty hunter, gambler, cheat, lover, fighter, prospector, and most recently, cow ghoul are some of the names you've been called. But you see yourself as one thing, a wanderer. And I want you to go ahead and describe your character, your name, and just what you look like.
Okay. So, this is B. She's a ghoul. She wears a very large, tattered cowboy hat and a matching coat and boots. She's around 5'5", but she seems a bit smaller because her hat and her coat are a little bit too big for her. She wears a holster with a rusty pipe gun on her hip, and on the other side she would have like a satchel, I guess, that she keeps her coat over, like she's protecting her things. And she's super mysterious looking because she always pulls her hat down over her ghoul face, but it's just that her hat's too big for her.
And as you're turning in this bounty, just some run-of-the-mill nobody to you, you see that the trooper talking to you says, this bounty must have been important. You're getting called in by the captain himself. You just head down the hall, up the stairs. There's a double door, and that you'll get to. There's a sign. It says Captain McFlynn's. You'll find it. You'll find. So someone can show you, point the way, as they're taking the bounty away. You seem to be excited about the bounty you turned in, but once again, just another job for you.
Okay.
As you make your way to the captain's office, you see Captain Buford McFlint. He's leaning over his desk looking at reports, and you see he had a cigar that's just burning away in an ashtray. Good, you're here. Look, I got my best corporal gathering a team to help the NCR with some tasks. I know your loyalties don't always align with ours, and that you usually work alone, but I'm afraid his optimistic views of the world are going to blind some of his judgments on who he brings on this team. He's got a real loose cannon of a friend. And I just want to make sure that everyone he brings in is on a tight leash. So it'd be nice to have a second person to send back reports and updates of the going-ons of the Mojave. So, what do you say? Are you willing to help out?
Would it be weird of me to snatch this lit cigar that he has on his desk and
No?
take it for myself before I answer?
No, by all means, you can do that. You can take the
Cigar out of his mouth and put it in mine.
it's on the table and it's almost burnt out. So it's just like an inch or two left of a cigar.
Yeah, I'll just take the last couple puffs, put it back down. And then I would ask him what the pay is.
He tells you standard NCR pay. After you sign up, he'll get you into their system, and they will, if you're not at a NCR outpost, they will make sure that the money is set aside at one of their banks. But there is a couple days worth of rations and a $100 signing bonus to join, but you will get on their payroll.
And he was asking me to report back, right?
Yeah, basically help out, keep an eye on this team. Even though he trusts Mason, you get the idea that he's more of a hardened individual, whereas Mason is optimistic. He's the poster boy of the NCR. He is what all the good of the NCR could be personified as, whereas this man is a realist, and he knows that Mason might bring back some people that aren't as easy to trust. So he's just offering to get you on this team to send back the same reports that Mason is, but just making sure Mason doesn't cover anything up.
Right, so I'm getting paid as much as Mason is, right?
Do you
That's
ask
what
him
I would
that?
be asking him, yeah.
Give me a barter check.
No, that's not good.
So I'm getting paid as much as Mason, right? And he goes, no, that wouldn't make sense.
So you're supplying me up extra bullets and whatnot, in case anyone gets out of line, right?
I'll give you one extra barter check.
Come on, dice. Yes.
He goes, I can bump up your pay a little bit more, just to ensure that you can acquire a few extra bullets, if that'll help.
Yeah, that'll help.
All right.
I guess so.
He slides a contract over, and all you asked for is a little bit more pay than everyone else, so that you can make sure that you have more bullets than them.
Yeah, exactly. Keep them in line. Take out anyone who needs it.
Perfect. Yeah. Did you have any other questions for him?
No. Nope, I sign on the dotted line.
You sign the contract. We sit here in the office. After some time, you two are having your conversation back and forth. The rest of the group enters. And as this group enters, you guys see a mysterious stranger standing in the corner. A. You see, not that mysterious stranger, but a mysterious stranger standing in the corner, puffing on the last bits of a cigar, hat tilted down so their face is obscured. Captain McFlint's gonna look at you, Mason, and go, "So this is your team?"
That's right. I gathered them all up.
All right, well, that's great. I have got one extra addition, one of our best contractors who graciously offered their help. Now, I assume you've gone over with each of them that they're receiving the 3 days worth of rations, the $100 signing bonus, and of course, paid for their time served. Did you make sure they read the part where it says that they're going to be serving as if they are part of the NCR Army proper? That being said, a part of this contract, you will be representing the NCR in your actions. Therefore, your actions should reflect that.
Roll my eyes as he's kind of going on about this.
I think they got the message.
I nod my head confused.
Well, everyone, Corporal Mason Calder here will be your commanding officer. You are to listen to his commands and make sure that he sends reports to the office here as often as he can. Now, I'm sure that some of you here are wanting to talk more than just a paycheck, and he kind of looks at you, Toad. So, is there anything that anyone is wanting to bring to the table for themselves before we sign these papers?
Yeah, I got something.
Okay.
I want a full pardon.
He takes a cup of water, takes a drink, does a spit take. What the hell, Mason?
I didn't tell him to say that.
You're wanting a full pardon for all the accounts of terrorism, killing officers of the NCR.
That's my
Countless.
price.
Go ahead, give me a barter check. Now, Mason, if you would like to help him, maybe.
By saying something?
Yeah,
Do I
if
just
you would
click
like
barter,
to.
or would that be charisma?
You'll click barter, but before you do that, Mason, are you going to say anything in this moment? To see if maybe you help.
Sure. Say, Captain, I think Toad here is really trying to change his life. I think he's really trying to put some good back out there for the bad he's done.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your barter check. The difficulty will be a little bit lower. With Mason's help. Ooh.
I would like to use 2 luck points to reroll both of those die.
By all means.
I'm guessing with the lower it doesn't hit.
You offer a smile to Captain Buford McFlint. He says, "We'll see at the end of this contract how well you've served the NCR. I'll have Mason do a report on you, and if he speaks favorably the whole time, then maybe we will discuss a full pardon. I'm going to add a stipulation, knowing your history, that there should be no relapsing of any kind while on this task for the NCR. If you can prove that you're an outstanding citizen and a functioning member of society, then and only then will I grant you that full pardon.
You a man of your word, Buford?
He looks at you and he goes, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
I sign it.
So you say we're going to be serving in the NCR. How long is this contract? Just for this mission, right?
This will go over a period of time unknown yet. We are currently having some issues to the south, and because of that, we are needing some people to pick up the slack. Corporal Mason here is one of our best, so he is going to be having you guys help out. Mainly, we got one specific mission in mind that I have, and then after that, any help you can do will be greatly appreciated.
So signing up for unstated amount of time to this NCR of yours?
No more than a year. Contractors can't work more than a year, so do not worry.
Okay.
You are not fully enlisted.
And you're supplying us with 3 days of rations.
And money to help afford any further rations.
And we're getting lodging whenever we're out and about, paid by you guys, right?
If you're on an NCR outpost, you can of course stay in the barracks as long as you have all of the correct paperwork with you. Or, obviously, Mason.
Which is going to be more times than not, correct?
I do not know what all the other settlements are going to need with their aid. I just know that where I'm going to be sending you, you will have somewhere to stay, yes.
So we're acting as NCR. I'm a follower of the apocalypse first, right?
I see that.
With that being said, I'm not going to exclusively help the NCR. I'm going to help people who need help.
That's all
Whether
the
that's NCR.
NCRs ever wish to do. He gives you a big old smile.
Yeah, right.
I smile as well.
I smile too.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Are you two just signing up then? You're good?
Increase the pay.
Increase the pay? For what?
2 of the best doctors you'll ever meet in your life.
He stops himself from giving any expression that would indicate whether he thinks this is funny or, amusing in any way. And he goes, and you're going to have to give me a speech check.
I want to help him.
You're going to help Desi try to...
I'm going to help with a
convince him?
speech check and say, yeah, if they're getting increased pay, then we're all getting increased pay. And the hooks are renowned. We are sought after. We're not short for work. You need us more than we need you, essentially. So consider this collective bargain.
Bargain.
I will have either one of you or both of you make bartering checks.
Desi can do it.
Ordering, okay.
2
Oh, yes.
successes. And with that, he looks at you for a second, a little amused that you think you're the best doctor around in Vault City. And then name dropping the hooks. Buford looks over at the 3 of you and goes, "Well, I'll be if it isn't part of the team that helped take down the mountain."
You guys destroyed a mountain?
It was a big mountain.
I had to get that train going. He sits there and he goes, "I can agree to bump up your pay from the base rate to, we'll call it 10% more."
Could you add Stealth Boy?
I need you specifically to give me a barter check.
Easy. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Well, both those failed, so
He sits there and he goes, "Absolutely not."
I snap my fingers in anger.
He goes, "All right, any other amendments to these contracts?"
I'm sorry, who is that? And I'm going to point at Beatrice.
That's one of your new members of this troop. That's Beatrice. B is what you can call her, though. She is one of our best workers. Very trustworthy, very capable.
Do I recognize them at all?
Give me, we're gonna call this, we'll say that this is an intelligence speech check. We'll see if you remember talking to them ever or seeing them. Oh, a critical success. You have
Couldn't forget me.
You have never personally worked with Beatrice, but Beatrice is quite renowned for her work. Not just helping the NCR, helping local settlers, helping any random wastelander, helping a couple of the bandit groups too. But the NCR normally pays better, so
Okay.
say you know of her, but you have not actually worked with
Marquee
her.
Gaming, who are you?
Gotcha.
I don't say anything to any of you. I just am looking you all up and down, trying to figure out which one of you is gonna
Hello.
fuck up first.
I am just
And I'm gonna
giving a good old
I'm definitely looking at Toad and
giving the
Nora,
Kubrick
fucking
stare
sus
right
as
back.
the Sultron. Staring at Red, thinking, what a freak. I'm gonna put him down.
I frown.
Weak.
My gaze does not
Ye-
break.
No. You smile at me, Buzzley. You don't know what I'm thinking. Get out of here.
I get angry.
Was there any other amendments?
I don't think so.
Is everyone good? You got what you wanted?
No.
Besides you?
I mean, not what I wanted, but it'll have to do.
All right. Well, in that case, does everyone sign the paper?
I guess.
All right.
Fine.
As everyone signs, he picks up a briefcase, clicks it open. He is going to hand 100 NCR dollars to each of you, which you may add to your inventory.
The fuck is this?
This is toilet paper. I want bottle cap.
That's real money right there.
We don't deal in bottle caps, and after we fully stop this Legion threat, then we're not going to have to worry about whatever you think this exchange rate is. This is good money.
That's right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But he hands you that to go get your rations.
We also got raided by a dude with 26 viewers. That's pretty nice of him.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's pretty good.
That's epic style.
Yeah.
That's horrifying. What?
If there's anything else you guys wish to do before leaving Vault City, you may. Any questions you have? As you guys are leaving the office, you see a red-headed woman wearing a
Oh no.
Mojave courier bag enter.
Red.
Uh, she turns and looks at you and goes, "No, that's not my name."
Oh, I shyly look away.
Yeah, and she enters and she starts to go talk to Captain McFlint.
None of us would know who this person is.
I mean, you could, before she goes in, you can ask her name.
Excuse me.
She stops, she turns.
You going in to talk to the captain?
Oh, no, I have a package I have to go deliver, but he wanted to ask me a question about one of my
Is it
fellow
urgent?
crew. I mean, I'm in the threshold, so I can chat for a second.
What's your name?
It's it's Corey.
Corey. Nice to meet you. Listen, when you're done with that package, you should come by the what was the name of the saloon?
The tap house.
You should come by the tap house. They got peanuts and non-alcoholic drinks. It sucks.
Maybe. I got a job that I probably got to do.
Listen, we all got jobs, all right? It's like, it's whatever.
What's your name, I guess?
My name is Brewster. We were just here discussing a job ourselves, and
Oh,
we're working for Mr. McFlynn. If you're working for Mr. Flynn, we'd like to know more about the kind of person we're working for.
yeah. I mean, he pays good. It's the NCR, so
How
nothing.
long you been working for him?
Well, I personally haven't been working for him for long. He actually just had another courier that he had help with. And
Courier.
Mason, and Mason, the assignment he gave you is in a piece of paper.
You done bothering her, Brewster?
I put my hand up to silence the doctor.
Oh,
What's in the box?
just I guess cigars.
Oh, I think those were for us.
Give me a speech
Yeah.
check. Difficulty of 4.
Oh, come on, dude.
Could I help?
Yeah, you have to give me a speech check as well. So if you're
Gonna
trying to help,
What
if
is
you
that?
try to help,
Charisma or just
Yeah.
straight up speech?
it's if you just click speech, that'll use charisma. All
Wait,
of that.
why did I roll? I didn't.
Red, what do you say?
Those are mine. I ordered those.
What's my last name?
Corey?
No. All right, well, these are for Mr. McFlint probably.
Wait, wait.
Yes.
Is it your last name? And I want to use luck.
Go ahead and roll 2d20, just flat luck.
Okay, 1 second. So I don't do the.
There's no way to just unfortunately click luck and roll it.
Okay.
I don't think. So I think you have to just roll 2d20 and get under 8. Oh my god.
Is that like
That's 4 successes.
4 6?
I'm going to message you real quick what this person's name is.
Okay.
That's an insane roll to guess
That's
someone's last name.
crazy. That's all your luck for the whole campaign used
You
up
just
over some
fucking
cigars.
blew it!
Spent it all on some cigars.
Worth it.
I'm so sorry, Corey. It's Corey Ursix, right?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
name.
I'm so sorry. This big guy here, he's good for the strength, but not quite good with talking. But yeah, we can take those for you. Because I'll reach my hands out.
Yeah, she's going to hand you a box of cigars.
Do I see this going down?
Yeah, I'll say you're here unless you say that you walked away.
I'll say I walked ahead.
Okay, yeah. She goes, all right, well, that's all for me. Corey or 6, and then leaves.
Thank you. You've been a doll.
I didn't get it yet right now.
I'll immediately put the box in my bag.
Hang on there.
What's going on back here?
We're catching up.
You guys are slacking already.
We'll talk after.
All right.
Get a move on.
Okay.
Jeez.
Where
Yeah,
we
I kinda-
move?
put him in my bag and follow the class.
All right. As you guys go, after meeting such a awesome person that you'll never hear about again,
Damn, she was hot,
She was red.
banging.
as you guys go wherever you need to discuss what this job actually is, you, Mason, look at the paperwork here.
Hooks on me.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Why do you keep calling them hooks?
I'll tell you later. How we doing? How we doing, Nora?
New job, exciting.
It is exciting. You're awfully quiet. What's the read on these other 25 people?
25?
Not literally. I was just saying there's a lot of people, Nora. You gotta understand when I'm joking.
Count my fingers.
I'm sorry, it's just that I didn't count 25 and I was wondering if my recon sensor wasn't working.
Listen, I trust Mason, right? We worked with him before.
Mm-hmm.
And doctors help people. I don't really think they're a selfish profession. I think we could trust them for the most part.
That doctor lady, I know I wouldn't want her treating me, but I don't mind the other guy.
Well, you're a robot.
Exactly.
How about this? How about we have him give you a diagnostic, right? Like check you over, see how he does. Don't be weird.
That's an idea. What do you mean, don't be weird? It's not like that. It's not my type anyways.
Oh, how about you, Red?
Red get what? Checkup?
No, I'm saying trust.
Yeah. Red trust these people.
Even the,
Not the ghoul. She
not the
mean.
cool, not the cool. But we can play nice for now.
Yeah.
And I give him a nod, and we'll rejoin the group.
I want cigar.
I'm with Mason.
Yeah, what's going on with you and Mason?
Mason, you sure about this? I mean,
Sure about what?
look at this fucking group of people.
I said you all have special skills.
You mean the doctor who sat and raised their hand? Oh, I know knowledge. How's that fucking helpful?
What happens when we're out there and you get, shot or something?
I'll take a stim pack.
Listen, I've been down that road and it is not a good time. You need a medic.
I mean, I don't even know about this fucking NCR. You already know I don't fucking agree with your ideals, and now you're making me sign this contract. This just isn't. I don't feel good about this. I mean,
Listen, man, you're getting paid.
yeah, I could have gotten paid not here, outside of the fucking walls. Also, thanks for telling me that I had a terrorism charge, which you never mentioned when I was in prison. Thanks for that.
I didn't want you freaking out. But listen, now you're on the best path to getting that wiped clean. You understand?
Is that so?
Yeah, we do well on this mission. I'll put in a good word with you and we'll get it wiped clean.
And what?
You can go be a Brahmin farmer for all I care. It's up to you. It's your life.
Yeah, and you're the one who hijacked it.
I'm trying to help you.
Ooh.
Yeah, whatever.
And you better
Well,
stay clean.
I'll
You
kinda
heard what the captain said.
As he's saying that, I'll kind of just like walk to the side, distance myself from the group a little bit, but still in earshot.
I hold my hand out.
What? Are you trying to take my fucking money? No, thank you.
Mm-mm.
Give me a fucking, and I reach into my bag, my fucking license plate. Thanks for that. North Dakota. Thanks for that.
I laugh at him. Red wants cigar.
Are you saying that pretty loudly, or are you just saying like, I want a cigar?
No, I say quietly but loudly in your face.
I give you cigar when Mason isn't there.
Be stealthy.
Have your buddies talk to Mason then for a second.
Toad, would you like to look at this cigar box real quick?
I would like to. I would absolutely love to.
Give me, and this isn't really going to help you either way, either perception or intelligence, and a medicine check to see if you can, or you could do like a barter check. Pretty much, it's going to be rough on you. Try to give one of those combinations to see whether you know how much these cigars are worth or how good of cigars these are. See if there's anything you can glean from this.
I would assume since this is the big guy that they're worth a lot. I would assume.
Yeah, automatically that's what your assumption would be, but this is just to see if you can get an idea on how much this is worth before you go hand in red any.
Could I use a survival because maybe like tobacco leaves? See if they're quality tobacco.
Yeah, I'll let you use perception survival.
Okay.
Oh, terrible.
You take one cigar out and you give it a sniff. Ah, what the hell? Smells like old leather. You've never smelt or smoked a cigar before.
How many cigars in this crate, and is there any NCR markings on it, or is it?
Old world markings. These look like preserved cigars, and you're guessing probably if you found the right person, you could probably get 200 caps for them.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, on open market, probably like 50 to 100.
Yeah, I have the one kind of like on the back side of my hand. My hand's kind of like tucked over to the side, but like hiding the cigar.
Yeah, there's like 10 cigars.
How big are these cigars? Jesus.
It's not a huge. You didn't get like a.
Oh, it's a little
huge,
like cigar box.
Like
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 12 in there then.
There should be.
Okay.
All right. Did anyone want to talk to anyone, distract anyone while a cigar handoff?
Do I see this happen?
I'm going to say, with your base perception being 8, that you don't have to roll. These guys aren't being sneaky or traveling as a group. Mason leading is the only reason why he's not seeing any of this. But yeah, you've seen this whole thing go down.
And so hang on, let me put in my notes here. I saw Toad give Red cigars.
I haven't gave him the cigar.
Not yet, not yet.
Oh, what happened?
But it's about to go down.
Yeah, nothing's happened yet.
It's being plotted.
They're plotting.
Yeah, we're just talking.
Red,
We're just talking.
plotting. Kill both. Okay. Did I say that out loud?
All right.
What'd you say?
Did anyone want to do a distraction? Well,
Oh, I would have been in on this. I'll give a distraction. Mason,
there you go.
What about the weather? How could our mission succeed should the rains fall upon this party?
Give me a speech check. And Mason, you're gonna also give a speech check. We're gonna call this contested. Mason, you have beaten this check. You are seeing through this ruse. He's clearly playing it up. He's being a little theatrical. He's hiding something. You know, you're a trustworthy guy. You always hope for the best in people. This is weird.
Are you randomly asking me about the weather?
I mean, I'm just worried about the mission.
Can I look up?
Yeah, you can look up.
Look at the terrible
What does it look
slurry of angry clouds and lightning bugs.
Could I go and get the cigar while they're doing it?
Yeah, if you guys want to do a sneak check, either one of you, to do like a little handoff.
Can I
better grab
use
an extra one for me.
perception to see if anyone's like
Yeah.
looking?
You give a perception survival check to see if anyone's watching you guys, and then Bosley can do the sneak check to see if the handoff goes well.
Okay, got one success.
Okay. Okay. With the one success, are either of the doctors watching this go down?
I am just deadpan watching this all happen.
Okay. And then Victor?
I'm not paying attention.
Okay. And then B is watching. Nora, are you watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Uh it seems like half the group is watching this go down. But you close the box, slyly hiding one cigar in your hand. Do you say anything to dissuade them, uh, to make it seem like you're not going through with this deal? As Bosley, aka Red, shakes your hand.
As he's shaking my hand, you're like, they're watching us. Let go. We'll do it when we get into the next town.
Give me the cigar.
I will in the next town, dumbass. You're gonna
You
fuck
would
this
know,
up.
you know, as you guys are having this little conversation, that Red's already snuck the cigar out of your hand. So if you want to play it up a little bit in this moment, you can.
Play it up as in
As in, you're like, I'm not giving it to you, kind of a thing. Or, you know, just however you want to finish this interaction.
they're fucking watching. You want to get us both clipped? Give it back.
I got what I need. Goodbye. I
And
squeeze my hand a little tighter.
I give him a little smile, and you're like, you little fucking thief.
with a two successes, you were able to easily sneak that cigar into your hand. No one saw the cigar move hands. In fact, you hid the cigar in your hand as if you were going to hand it to him. Then you noticed everyone, and then he shook your hand, and you guys mumbled at each other a little bit. So they were just like, okay, what happened? He clearly put the cigar box away. Biv, you're talking about the weather, and Mason is now looking up at it. So I'm going to have you roll a d20, and we're going to see what the weather is looking like for Mason.
Wow.
Mason, as you guys are getting ready for taking off on this journey, heavy winds whip up sand particles, hurling them into the air, interfering with vision and choking the air from the lungs of those within the storm. You see, as you're about to leave, a dust storm is picking up in the distance,
Oh, shit.
making its way towards you guys. So you guys, as you go on this quest, uh, can try to outpace this dust storm, but you know that it is going it is going to be coming your direction.
Don't worry, everyone. I've seen a few storms like this.
Mason will save us.
That's what I wanted. With rolling in effect, you see a crack of lightning go through this dust storm. And it's not just normal lightning. You see that it's green, and you see that this dust storm has turned into a red dust storm. Once again, you guys are ahead of it, so you'll have some time to get past, maybe find some shelter. But you know that on your travel going to where you need to be, that this dust storm is, you know, gonna get you probably. Or, you know, obviously you can hunker down somewhere. Mason, as you see this dust storm, you tell everyone that it's no big deal. You've seen some storms before. You look at the paperwork. Give it a read. The NCR has sent a package. The package was of none of your needing to know. It's on a need to know basis, and none of you guys are there yet. But it was sent with a courier, Courier 12. They were sent to New Reno to deliver this package and were meant to return back to Vault City to come collect their payment. They have not come back in some time, about a day or two late is what they would be, and they have gotten no reports from New Reno yet. Obviously, with the troop movements and with limited numbers of people being around, maybe their communication's just slower. Maybe this courier's taking a little break in New Reno. But you do know that the mission is to find the courier and make sure that the package was delivered. Uh, the package is meant to be delivered to Mr. Bishop.
Mr. Bishop.
Yep.
Does it look like there's any shelter like nearby that we could hunker down at?
You guys would have a couple more. It would probably this storm will probably get you at nightfall. So you guys have a little bit of time left to travel. And depending on who's leading, you'll probably be able to get into some shelter, whether it be a cave or anything like that. Maybe an old, torn down house, or like abandoned house on the road, or cars that are left stranded. You guys think, depending on your luck, you might be able to get into some shelter. Are you guys ready to head out on the quest to New Reno?
I guess so.
Mason, where are we
Yeah.
going?
We're going to New Reno.
New Reno?
You ever been?
Have I ever been?
You've probably just heard stories.
No. What's it like?
It's a seedy place, to say the least. It's a place where criminals and vagabonds hang out.
Oh no. What type of people like that?
You'll see when we get there. Do you got everything?
Yeah, I got everything in my bag here. 'Cause I pat it.
So, when you're walking, the difficulty is going to be determined by if you're familiar, unfamiliar with the area. You are familiar, so that's fine. We will say that
It says it should be a perception survival test.
perception survival, perfect. So you will be navigating. You will have one difficulty due to the due to the storm following you. Are you going to be traveling quickly, or are you going to be traveling at a safe pace for you guys all to not get exhausted?
How much lead do we have on the storm?
You got a couple hours ahead of it.
I'd say we travel at a safe pace.
Okay. So, with the storm, and then it is going to be over a day's journey in total. So, knowing that it's a long distance, knowing that there's a storm, we're going to just say difficulty 2. All right. As you're traveling, everyone's following behind you. What's the lowest agility we got in the group?
Oh no.
It might be me.
Mine's 5.
Oh, might
Okay.
be
So, with that,
4.
all right, with the 5 and the 4, you guys are averaging a 2 mile per hour walk. So just not speed walking too much now. And with that 19-year-old, I'm gonna need whoever wants to give the complication roll. Just roll 1d20, someone. Perfect. A 15. As this journey goes on, the weather takes a turn for the worse. The storm is catching up on you guys. And you know that you're you're not quite halfway there yet. Uh, Storm's coming down. You're gonna need to find shelter quick. So, if someone would like to look for shelter, I will ask for a perception survival. And anyone and
Can I
everyone
do
can
it?
do this. Yeah, any and everyone can do this.
So you said you just click perception, then
Yep.
survival.
Do we all? Can we all do it? Or?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Damn.
That's a lot of successes.
All right. With a critical for, we had a critical with Nora. We had a critical with Lachey. We had a critical with Toad. And then we had a critical and an extra success from Brewster. It isn't hard to find shelter. You do see that there is a cave nearby. Maybe an old mine shaft. It's hard to tell as the sand is picking up around you guys. You guys aren't in the irradiated part yet, luckily, but the sand is kicking up, and it is going to, unless you were somehow covered or a robot, uh, soon you're gonna have to do some endurance tests to work on breathing, making sure you don't get any sand in there, as well as perception tests to see too much further than 5 feet in front of you. So your choices are continue trekking on, or end the day a little earlier than you normally would and go rest in this cave.
I'd like to start like bolting for the cave.
All right.
Yeah, I'd be heading for the cave.
As you guys make your way into this cave, it is dark. It's cool. It's cool air coming out of here, which is nice considering the desert. You hear some creaking noises coming from inside. But you do find some brush, some stones. If someone would like to, I'm going to say the word survival a lot. If someone would like to give a survival check to make a fire, I will allow
Sure.
someone to do that.
Is the cave big?
Yes, it is an old mine shaft. You can walk down a bit further, but it's bit of a entrance, and then it opens into an area where maybe they were doing some uh, basically to where they could get their their gear and stuff. So it's just kind of like a threshold area.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, as they get the fire going, I'd like to kind of go a little deeper in and search for anything in here.
Yeah, it is dark. Do you have a any sort of light source?
That's a good question. I don't think so. Can I take some wood from the fire?
Yeah. You
Whoops.
see, Mason, that's a critical success on starting a fire. Why don't you describe what happens?
Out of the brush and the wood that I pick up is bone dry, so it lights up almost instantaneously into a nice blaze.
As he's kneeling down, he strikes his flint and steel. A fire erupts in front of him, and he looks, and he gives you that award-winning smile to let you know that it's going to be all right. Looking past Mason, behind him, towards the entrance, it is a wall of sand blowing past. And you guys are luckily safe in here. Toad, you pick up a branch from the fire and you walk in a little bit further. Plenty of room for all of you guys to find places to lay down. There's a couple mine carts in here. You see uh, old pickaxes, uh, rusted helmets, and a couple skeletons just lying around. Basically, as if no one's been here in a while, that you can tell at least. If you'd like
I'll,
to give a further investigation, give me a perception survival. Or if
I,
you think that that's all right, then just
I would like to pick up one of the rusted helmets and put it on, and then look further.
okay. And you do so. Go ahead and give me a perception survival check. You
Hmm.
put the helmet on. Unfortunately, the old light that was on it doesn't work. You look around. There's rubble at where the cave would have gone deeper, and there's no signs of danger that you see. So,
To
well, you
use
can tell.
my last luck checks.
Yeah.
So that would be luck and survival.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
You looking around. Nah, you don't see anything else in here. There's no hidden treasures, unfortunately. What a shame. You think to
So
yourself.
I have
I'll
night
light
vision.
up. I'll light
Yeah.
up a fire separate. Still in the same section that I was searching in.
You grab some extra brush and just put your torch in it.
Yeah.
Yes, Nora, you said you had night vision.
Can I try a perception check?
Yeah, give me a perception survival check. See if you find anything. All right. As you're walking around, uh, anyone who's looking at Nora sees that she just disappears into the darkness. You can see her outline moving, as well as the red glow from her face. Uh, as you're walking around, you're looking, and you stumble upon a body. It looks like some sort of prospector, which is what scavengers are called. Uh, and you see that they are holding something in their hand. But their hands under a rock. You see that some rubble's fallen on it. You see the glint of something, as it appears maybe they were hiding something, or just the rocks fell on them.
Hmm. Now, is it just one rock on like his hand or something, or is there a big pile? If I shift that one rock, is it gonna go flying everywhere?
There's a big pile of rocks on this person. It appears something fell on them, and then more rocks fell, and they
Does it,
got stuck.
does it look like this pile of rocks is is keeping up the cave or anything?
Not the whole cave, but definitely you would have to be very careful to not cause a landslide on yourself.
Hmm. I am gonna try to see if I can get a better look at what's hidden in the rocks.
Unfortunately, without moving anything, you won't get a better uh, look than just that little shine from that's reflecting your red light on your face.
Okay, well, what do I gotta do to start shifting some rocks to hopefully safely get that one on?
Yeah, you could give
Stuck.
a agility, either sneak or a agility athletics to try to slightly move them in a way that maybe they won't fall. I will say it is going to be a difficulty of 3, uh, just right off the bat, to not completely get trapped.
Oh my god.
Hi, girl.
Can I help them and like come in with some of the branch that I set on fire from the fireplace?
Yeah, if you walk over there, you also see that your human body would be trapped under this if it fell.
Oh shit.
You see that this is a very unstable area, and that yes, you can try to move stuff. There is something here clearly, but much like the person who was trying to hide their thing here, there could be a rock slide on you.
You strong?
Um, I don't think strength is what I need here.
I mean, I can. If you lift up that rock, I can grab it, and we can just fucking. If anything starts to come in, just fucking bolt out of here.
No, but look at all the rocks around it. I don't think we'll be that quick.
You are underestimating me.
And what if it collapses the whole cave?
You're a robot. Can't you just lift the rocks?
Not if I'm trapped under a huge pile of them. I'll get stuck just like any other person.
You're having little faith in yourself, Nora.
Little
Let me show you how a con
It's
does.
called
Now lift the rock.
self-preservation.
I don't know what half those words mean. Let me show you how a con does it.
And any and everyone else could hear this conversation. It's not like they're whispering, and it's not like this
Just
cave.
echoing.
Yeah, the cave's echoing. You just keep hearing, let me show you how a con does it. Lift the rock. And Nora said something about maybe the whole cave collapsing. So if anyone else would like to say anything.
What's going on back there?
There's a shiny.
A shiny what? don't get
I
it.
don't know. She won't lift the rock.
I'm not gonna lift the rock if it jeopardizes the mission. Don't you want to get paid?
Are you trying to
get
collapse
paid.
the cave on us?
No. He is, though.
How am I? I'm trying to help you.
Toad.
I
What?
don't.
What's going on? There's something shiny?
Yeah, this thing over here. She won't lift the fucking rock.
Just leave it alone.
I want it.
Shiny.
Don't need it.
Red approaches.
Red, get over here.
Okay.
Red, don't you do it.
Red, lift rock. I grab. Quick.
Don't lift
Careful
that
lift.
rock. Just
Careful
leave it
lift,
alone.
Red.
Can I try to hold Red back?
Oh, I trust Nora.
The fuck?
Maybe.
That's good, Red. Let's go back with the others, I say as I grab his arm and pull him back to the fire.
Yeah.
Toad, what's going on here? Why are you obsessed with some shiny thing in the sand?
I got fucking nothing. I want this.
Poster boy. You're 7 feet tall and you've been drinking Brahmin milk since you were 2. You lift the rock and have your friend grab the shiny thing. Or are you not fit to lead us?
Thank you.
Are you trying to make me lift this rock?
I got no dog in this fight. But, if you want to tell 7 other people what to do, you better be able to lift a rock.
I'm sure he can lift a rock. I don't think we all want to die in this cave.
It's just big rock.
We're not gonna. He just needs to lift it up a little bit. I can grab that nice and easy, quick style.
You need to chill out.
I guess the NCR isn't cut out for everything.
I walk over to Brewster.
It's a rock.
I
Lift
think
it.
you're questioning my authority.
Was that not clear?
What would I need to
Lift the rock,
grab this?
Mason.
Yeah. What would I need to beat to
Lift it.
grab
Prove
this?
me wrong. You're a big
I would,
boy. You're fucking 7 feet tall.
I would
Can't lift
say
a rock?
to lift this rock, and make sure that nothing falls. So if you're just trying to grab the thing out from under the rock,
As I'm
that
saying
would
this, I'm
be
backing up out of the game.
towards the sand.
What are you afraid?
I would say to grab it without like if you tilt the rock to the side, you grab it real quick. That would be like an agility
That's what I was wanting to
sneak.
do.
If someone is going to lift the rock, your two choices would be either strength athletics or endurance survival to make sure that the rock doesn't like
I just want to grab it.
yeah. So just know it's going to be just grabbing it, difficulty of 4. If someone lifts the rock, it will be lowered.
How much AP do I have?
The group has 6, so that's between everyone.
Guys,
No.
that's 6, and I'm crazy athletic.
If you want to lead us, you got to be able to show you can hold your own.
You tell me about that rock one more time and see what happens.
Are you
I'm gonna
afraid
grab.
of a little
I'm gonna
rock?
grab it.
So you're going for the rock, you said?
Yes, it would be agility and
Agility sneak.
okay. Okay. I'm gonna use 2
Oh,
of the
no.
AP. 2 of the AP.
Yeah.
Why aren't you waiting for Mason?
2 more AP.
So I'll give
I
you
get-
the 2, but you'd have to get the group's permission to use any more. As you are
Guys.
walking backwards towards this sandstorm, saying, "What are you scared or something, Mason?" Mason goes, "If you tell me about this rock one more time," Mason, you hear it. It's the sound of rocks falling. And you look
You're
over
done
at
session.
you look over at your friend, Toad, as he goes, "I think I've got it," and he pulls something really quickly, and a bunch of rocks fall on him. Toad, it is in your hand, whatever it is. And we're gonna just grab a couple of dice and roll them at you. You take 4 damage, Toad, as you are pinned under rocks.
Okay.
Your legs are currently pinned.
Oh!
Dude.
I'll take 4 damage to my legs.
Yeah.
Let's say 2 each because it's both legs. Okay. Oh!
I told you not to mess with that.
Oh, get me out. It hurts.
I'll start to unbury his legs.
All right. You can either give me a strength athletics or a endurance survival.
Me or him? Oh,
Him. All right. With 1 success, you're relieving the pain. As
I don't know why the frame.
I'm
keeps
going to give
messing
you a
up.
choice in this moment. Do you, Toad, leave whatever this is behind, or do you take more damage?
Leave it.
well,
Don't leave it.
it's in my hand.
Let
so
it go,
I-
Indiana.
It is still. It's like supporting more rocks, pretty much.
I will take more damage.
Just leave it.
You take 3 more damage to your legs as more rocks fall on them. As Mason is holding up what he can. Does anyone else come in and help?
Yes.
Okay. You get the same choice: strength athletics or endurance survival.
Strength athletics. Let's see. Oh shit.
You successfully help, but what is the complication?
I drop the rock on my foot.
Okay.
And now I'm stuck.
Yeah, you sit there, and as you go to help lift these rocks, one of them shifts and now is pinning your foot to the ground. You turn to the group. Let them know.
While this is
I will.
happening,
I will need one more success from anyone else to help get Toad out, and also, and also Nora.
I'm gonna hand Victor a scarf and I'm gonna turn around so we can like wrap my hair so I can get ready for bed.
I guess I'll
Start
try
doing her
and
hair.
help.
All right. Victor starts doing the most
Um,
important job, and then B goes to help the group.
You said I can do endurance survival, right?
Yes. You come over,
Right.
you grab the rest of the rocks, the three of you lifting together. Toad, you manage to crawl out of this
Oh,
rubble.
I think my leg
and-
is crippled.
and the three of you are able to take a step back as the rocks settle where they are. The body that was there is completely covered by rocks now.
Toad, what the fuck?
Oh. What did I grab?
Aluminum can.
I'm going to have you roll. Just roll 2d20, and we're doing a luck check.
Oh,
Yes, if you would have rolled poorly, it was going to be just an aluminum can. However, what you grabbed was an aluminum can. And inside of this can that was open at the top are a bunch of shiny rocks, gems of sorts.
it was worth it, guys. Oh my
It was
fuck!
worth
Where's
it,
that
huh?
doctor? Where's that doctor? It fucking hurts.
Yeah, you need the doctor now, don't you?
Wait, I don't need him. I pull out the stim pack and kind of look at the stim pack, then look down the cave, look at the stim pack, then look at Mason.
Just pure disappointment on my face.
I'll use the stim pack on my leg.
Yeah, you stab the stim pack into your leg, immediately healing for 4 HP.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
You guys hear the whole cave. There's a rumble. Not from this area, but maybe somewhere else. Rocks were falling. As you guys all gather around, set up whatever sleeping arrangement you can, eat your food for the night. We're going to end our session there. As if any of you have a radio, which some people have access to that. I think Victor would have his holotape player, which also can pick up radio. But if anyone else would, over the tunes you hear me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you. And you all fall asleep. And that's, except for Nora, obviously, because you're a robot. But that is where we're going to end today.